Hi friends, how's it going? Welcome to a new vlog. I guess this vlog is just gonna kind of focus around this weekend and what I get up to. Honestly, it's gonna be mostly chill, which I'm excited about. I'm heading off to work in the salon soon, and I think tonight after I'm done working, I'm actually going to refresh my hair. I actually really like kind of what my red has faded to. It's like this weird pinky, mauvey, almost silvery in some spots. I'm not mad at it, but I knew I wanted to refresh my hair before an upcoming trip anyway. And honestly, this evening is the best evening I have available to do so. So I think that's my plan. I'm probably just gonna stick with something in the red zone because I did really like it. Maybe I'll add some extra splashes of something else. We'll just see. We'll just see. It's not gonna be anything crazy, but yeah, that's my plan for tonight. I know I have some new makeup that I wanted to unbox as well, so I'll probably do that either tonight or tomorrow. And tomorrow, Zane and I are hanging out with our friends Christina and Jesse. We're actually gonna go out to Orlando and visit like some bookstores, and there's a really cool like kind of spooky bookish themed coffee bar that we really want to visit. It's called the Black Rabbit Book Bar, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Black Rabbit Book Bar. It's a spooky / fantasy curated book cafe. Dark academia. Lots of descriptive words there, but I'm excited. I think it's kind of a combination of like mostly a coffee shop, but I think they also sell some like spooky and fantasy books is what I'm gathering from what I've seen. So I'm excited to check that out, but yeah, I'm just gonna finish up my morning. I need some food before I head off to the salon. Let's just get the day started. Hair in progress. Schitt's Creek on in the background. It's happening. Here's how my hair turned out. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just added a few new highlights to bring it up a little bit and then just refreshed it with so many reds. Oh my gosh, I honestly couldn't tell you exactly what I used. I just used a bunch of like half-finished tubes of color I had sitting around my salon. I think this is mostly Pulp Riot Fireball, some Pulp Riot Countess, and even some like pastel pinks from my Guy Tang line I used to use, and it created this lovely like strawberry cherry magic. I love it. I love it so much. I'm glad I stuck in the reddish zone. I feel like I inched a little bit more into pinkish red, which I really enjoy. I think it's really cute. So yeah, I feel good. And I went with like full spooky vibes today since we're going to that spooky bookish coffee shop. I think that's gonna be our first stop today, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm so excited. It's just gonna be such a fun day, and I can't wait to take you along. It's gonna be so fun. I have a little bit of time still before our friends get here, before we leave, so I figured I would share with you the packages that I got recently. I have 3 things to share, and they're quite exciting actually. First, I was not expecting this one. Glossier sent me their newest scent. This is the Fleur. I was not expecting this. I got a package from them around Christmas time. I didn't know that meant I was gonna get packages in the future, but I really like this scent. It's very just like light and clean. I feel like it has the teeniest bit of sweetness to it, but it's mostly just very light and clean. It's very, very nice. And I feel like this pairs really well with other scents that I like to wear. Especially right now, I've really been gravitating toward like fruity, bright scents. Like a lot of my Kayali like fruity scents. I feel like this pairs really nice with them. But I am no perfume guru by any means. I just know what I like, and that's about it. Salon Cosmetics sent over their newest palette. This is the Ghostly Glam. I'm really excited to play with this one. It looks very, very cute. Look at these colors. So pretty. I like just kind of these soft, like bluish purpley shades with the like warm tones. Lots of really pretty shimmers in here, so that's very exciting. They also sent me a bag of sponges, and these colors are so cute. I shouldn't get that excited about the colors of sponges, but these are so cute. Look at them, like the pastel, like green, the purple, this like fuchsia pink. So cute. I really enjoy Salon Cosmetics sponges actually, so these will absolutely get used. And last is one I bought myself. I did buy some pieces of the Glamlight and Twilight collection, or Breaking Dawn Part 1, I should say. But I just couldn't resist. I feel like Glamlight I've had some hit or miss experiences with in the past. I haven't had like terrible experience with their quality, but I feel like I've either really enjoyed it or it's felt like, where did this come from? Sometimes there's some inconsistencies there, so I'm really hoping these are good. I did pick up both of the palettes, the Team Edward and the Team Jacob. So this is the Team Edward. It's in like this cool packaging. Honestly, I will be keeping this packaging for my library. We have a quote in here, "No measure of time with you will be long enough, but let's start with forever." So cool. And then the palette's here. We have this lenticular sort of shiftiness. And then the inside looks like this. So pretty. We have kind of these like smoky tones, pops of red. I will be so honest with you, this looks like every time they release a Halloween palette. Like this looks so similar to me to like the Ghostface palette, the Friday the 13th palette. I feel like they do a lot of like dark smoky vibes with the pops of red, but I don't have any of those, so I don't feel like this is repetitive in my collection personally. And we have the Team Jacob. Again, I will absolutely be keeping this too. Zane was cracking up though, because he was like, why doesn't Jacob get a quote? Again, we have the cool lenticular packaging where it shifts from like his wolf self into his human self. This is the palette I was most excited about. I love this. This is just so pretty. It is so earthy and delicious. It's like these lovely grungy browns, these pops of like weird tealish, grayish in some ways. It's really, really cool. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. So I'll definitely be playing with these as soon as I can. Hopefully sometime this week on my main channel, because I think this video is going up tomorrow on Monday. So hopefully sometime by the end of this week, my 2 looks video, 1 look with each palette will be on my channel. And then I did end up throwing in the wedding highlighter because I wanted free shipping, but this also has the lenticular packaging. It says I'll meet you at the altar, and it shifts to them. So it is really pretty. It is really pretty. It says I do. I actually kind of want to swatch this, but that actually feels kind of nice. I actually just recently decluttered one of their highlighters, actually the only one that I owned for my collection, because I did like kind of a use it or lose it style video on my channel, my main channel, where I played with a bunch of stuff I hadn't touched in a while or maybe felt unsure about, and the Glamlight highlighter just felt really dry. Not that this feels wet because it is a powder. I feel like this one just looks more glossy. That's really pretty. I'm actually happy that I threw that in my cart. That's a very me highlighter. It looks very wet. It looks very sparkly. Because the last one that I had, it was one of the Chucky highlighters from the Good Guys collection, I think. It just looked like dry sparkle. And maybe it had just gone bad, I'm not sure, but this was, I just wiped it off, but that looks a lot better. So yeah, those are the recent makeup things. I'm excited. I'm going to finish cleaning up and getting myself together. I need shoes and things. And then we're gonna head out. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm excited to spend time with my friends, get a fun drink at the cute coffee shop, go to bookstores. It's just gonna be fun. We're at this market and Christina got a mystery bag at this earring shop.
We're gonna see if it's any good.
Was it serendipity? Something like that?
It was serendipity.
What did we get?
I think this is a bookmark.
Oh.
Oh, it's
That's actually really cute.
I love that. Some tabs.
Aw. I didn't think there'd be all this bookish stuff in here. Oh, I guess it does literally say surprise bookish goodies. Stop, those are so pretty.
Then I got me a little bracelet.
Aw. That's really cute.
Serendipity.
Aw.
A business card.
Perfect. Is this the final thing?
Yes, I think it's the right.
Aw.
Oh my goodness.
It's got a kitty.
Star.
Oh my gosh. You got such a spooky little bag.
Reading because murder is wrong.
Yeah.
I love that.
Today was honestly like the best day. It was so fun. It was like not only fun to like catch up with our friends, but I feel like the like just series of events just went so well. It was so great. We first went to the Black Rabbit Book Bar, which was so cool. It was like the perfect combination of like spooky aesthetic with like fantasy elements. It was so cute. The menu had like kind of curated themed drinks, which you would expect in a coffee shop, but it just added to it more. But the decor was so cool. They sold a lot of different books under like the spooky and fantasy umbrella. There were like candles and jewelry and bookmarks and body scrubs and like all kinds of stuff, but they were all very like, you know, darker aesthetic. It was just so cute. If I lived closer, I would be there every single week for sure. It was so cute. I did pick up a couple things from there. First I picked up this bookmark, the Spooky Book Club, and it has like the little ghosties coming out of the book, and it's a magnetic bookmark, which are my favorite bookmarks. I just think they're so great, and it's hard to lose these because you can keep it clipped in your book while you're reading, because I feel like when you set down like a regular bookmark, it just disappears. I don't know what happens, but I got this. I also did get a pair of earrings. These are from the brand Serendipity. Look at these bats. Look at them. They're so cute. It's just little black dangly bats. I love them. For me, this is like everyday wear. It's so cute. They're just absolutely adorable. So that was precious. I also got a cup. I love drinking out of like these little like glass tumblers. And this one says the Surreal Tea Company, like from Akatar. It's so pretty. It has like, you know, it's hard to see because it's like colored and clear, but it has like moons and like little tea shop reference, and it has like, you know, the mountains in this teacup. It's so pretty. I drink out of these kinds of cups all the time. Like I'll put like an iced coffee or an iced matcha, an iced chai. Sometimes I'll even take like just an energy drink and pour it in one of these cups because it just makes it cuter and more fun. So I just had to have this, and the texture's so nice. It's like, I don't know, it's more than just like a sticker plastered on. It's so cute. I'm so excited about this. As soon as I saw it, I snatched it. I was like, I have to have this. And then while we were there, one of the brands that I have bought earrings from before, Five Lemons, I saw some of their earrings on display, and I was like, oh cool, Five Lemons earrings, how cool. And Zane was like, aren't they local? And I'm like, yeah, I feel like go to a market like every week somewhere around here in Claremont. And then I was like, there's a market right outside of here. Maybe that's the market. So I like look it up on Instagram, and I'm like, yeah, that's literally the market. I'm pretty sure she has a booth right here. So it was just perfect timing that we went to the Black Rabbit, and literally in that exact same stretch was the downtown Claremont market that happens every Sunday. So that was really fun to walk down. Zane got like a little hash brown thing. We got like lemonade. I stopped by a peanut butter stand, Nutty Blends. This is one of the best peanut butters I've ever tasted in my life. So this is the cinnamon honey peanut butter. So delicious. Like I got to take a sample of it. So good. So good. It just tastes like, I don't know, it's like creamy and peanut buttery obviously, but it has that hint of like cinnamon and honey. It is so good. I definitely foresee myself putting this in smoothies. I foresee myself mixing this into like waffle mix because I do a decent amount of like gluten-free waffles, and then batch make them, and then I freeze them to have for breakfast. I see myself pairing these with like apples. So good. Like I was gonna get just a small one, but then I was like, you know what? Let me just get the giant size because I don't know when I'll be back the next time. So I want something that's gonna last. So very excited about this. This is absolutely decadent. So good. But then I did swing by the Five Lemons stand, and the owner is just so sweet. She was so cute. She was like, I think I recognize you. Do you tag me on Instagram wearing your earrings? And I was like, I have, yeah. She was like, what's your name? And I said, it's BATTYBEAN. She's like, I've definitely had people order from my shop and like tell me they learned about me from your videos. And I'm like, that is the coolest thing in the world to hear from like a real life person. So that was really fun. But I got 4 different pairs because I couldn't decide. 2 are very like Summerween themed, which I'm very much trying to get myself looking forward to. If you know, you know. I hate the summer. I hate the heat, but there's things I'm really trying to hype myself up for with summer and just really channel like the Summerween vibes. Like I want to get like spooky pool floats and have a spooky pool day. I want to make veggie burgers, but cut like jack-o'-lantern faces on the cheese. I want to carve a pineapple. I want to rewatch like Stranger Things and watch a bunch of summer slashers and just do lots of like fun summery activities, but with a Halloween vibe. I want to start early Halloween decor hunting. So all that to say is I picked out 2 pairs of earrings that give me the summerween feels. These ice creams, they're skulls, but they're ice cream scoops. I can't, they're just so cute. I also got these ones, these traditional looking tattoos, but they're like jack-o'-lantern strawberries. I love these. I think they are so rad. I just love them. They're so, so cool. And then I got these. They aren't giving summerweens specifically, but they are just giving like 70s vibes, very like retro summer, like super, super cool. I like the kind of wood look with the clear acrylic with the flowers. I like the color scheme. I think these are really, really pretty. These will also translate like into early fall really nicely too. And then I got this pair of bookish ones. They're like also like dangly clear acrylic, and they have like, you know, the little bookshelves, little plants. She had a bunch of different styles of these little bookshelf ones. So cute. It was hard for me to even decide which ones to get, but I love these. They're so fun. Oh, also at that same market, that Serendipity that I bought the black bat earrings from, they had a stand there as well. And I picked up another pair of theirs. These like silver moons, I just thought were so pretty. This is another one that's kind of like everyday earring wear for me because they look so pretty and so cool. Kind of like elegant and pretty, but also spooky because they're moons. It's whimsical and just so fun. So, so fun. Christina also had so much fun with me just like looking at earrings. I feel like we just had an earrings day. Like, I don't know if I've ever bought this many earrings in one shop before, but I'm so excited about it. It's making me just feel really inspired to dig through my earrings again. I feel like I've been in a rut where I wear like the same like 5 pairs. I actually just bought a new earring holder to organize my earrings on. So maybe at some point I'll show that in a video. I don't have it yet, I ordered it. So I need to go through all my earrings and organize all that. But the market was just so fun. Lots of different like fun food stands, little vintage stands, different like earrings and jewelry and just like all sorts of fun stuff. It was so fun. I was telling them, I was like, we should do this like every other month. Come out here, go to Black Rabbit, walk down the market, because it was so cute. It was just like an absolute blast. I had such a good time. The vibes were just perfect. It was amazing. Oh, I even found a place that sold like gluten-free like desserts. I think they were also dairy-free, like all of the like allergen-friendly things. But I got cake pops. I did already eat one. They were getting kind of melty, so I saved the other. It's in my freezer right now because I want to like make it hard again. And then I will munch on it later, but it was so tasty, and it's not often that I can eat like a cake pop because gluten. So that was a nice little surprise. So then after that, we went to the new Romantics bookstore in Orlando. I love this bookstore. I've talked about it a couple times. This is my 3rd time visiting now since they opened back in, I don't even know when they opened, November maybe? But it's just such a cute, like romance only bookstore. They have all different kinds of romance books. They have everything from contemporary to more like magical witchy rom-coms to like romantasy to YA romance. It's just the best. There's lots of just like cute, fun, quirky, bookish things, lots of Taylor Swift references. It's in the name, New Romantics, but it's just the best. It's just the best. So I picked up a couple things. First, I have a gift exchange coming up with some friends, and I got a couple things for my gift person. I grabbed this gamer, like magnetic bookmark, so stinking cute. It's from the brand Indie Heart Studio. I love this. I think that's adorable, and I think my person will like it too. And then I also grabbed a couple stickers. I don't know who makes these stickers because it's not on it, but these Taylor Swift stickers I thought were so cute. The little lover house and then the take me to Florida. I thought these were so cute. So I'm excited to add that to my person's gift. And then I did pick up a book for myself, Abby Jimenez's Say You'll Remember Me. I actually, when I found out this was only coming out as hardcover first and not paperback, I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna wait. But then I was like, I really wanna read this like right now, and I wanna own it physical, because I own all her other books physical, and this is technically a different series than the other 2 that she's come out with so far, so I'm like, maybe I could like store it on my shelf like this and then stack the other ones on top so that like it doesn't look like it doesn't match. And honestly, her paperbacks, they're all kind of different heights anyway. So I'm like, you know what? It's not the end of the world. They can be mismatched. I'm just so excited to have this. I love Abby Jimenez's books. This was on my list to read this month, and I'm really happy that I'll be diving into this one soon. I'm so excited. I've heard great things about this book. I'm so pumped, and I'm honestly glad I waited and was able to buy it like at the indie bookstore. I love supporting like local businesses and local bookstores, so This is just sweet. It's so cute. I'm so excited. I'm currently doing a reread of A Court of Silver Flames because I'm rereading one book a month and that's the one I'm on right now. So I'll probably read this once I'm done with that. I am so excited. And then somehow there was another market happening right outside of the New Romantics in that plaza. So I don't know how the only two destinations we planned for both had actual like full-on markets happening outside of them, but that's just how it happened today, which was just such a fun surprise. So we wandered that market again. Lots of cute shops. Hello, Clionadh. Welcome. Again, like lots of just cool shops, like vintage stores, art, florals, jewelry, stuff like that. So I did stop by one more stand and picked out the cutest Summerween earrings of all time. This is from the brand Folksy Love. Ghost face flowers. Are you kidding me? Be so for real. This is adorable. This is so me. I picked up 7 pairs of earrings today. That's actually crazy. But I actually have not purchased any new earrings in a long time, so I'm very excited about it. I'm feeling inspired to wear my jewelry and have some fun with it. This was just such a great day. After that, we went and got sushi. I had such tasty avocado and cucumber rolls. So simple, but so good. I feel like just a simple, crunchy cucumber roll with a little bit of spicy mayo on top. I will never get sick of that. But it was just so tasty. After that, we popped to a couple card shops for the husbands to go look at magic cards because that is their favorite thing in the world right now. And we just all yapped and chatted and had a great time and just enjoyed each other's presence. We came back to the house. Christina dug through some of my makeup and we played with the cats and it was just all so blissful and so perfect. And honestly, such a great Sunday. Like I feel like it was such, again, just good vibes, great day. It was warm out, but it like felt nice out. It wasn't nasty and humid. It was just such a good serotonin day. Like you just need days like that. And now Clionadh's here making muffins next to me. Are you looking at my book? Do you want to read it? So yeah, I think that's about it. We're about to just like whip up some dinner, probably just scrounge through the fridge, eat what we have and just call it a night. I think I just want to like take a nice shower, get relaxed and cozy, read some more of my book, put all these goodies away. But it was just such a great day. I think I'm posting this video tomorrow, so I hope you've also had a great weekend. Let me know what you did this weekend. Even if it wasn't anything crazy, I'd like to know. Even if just give me a glimmer. Give me one glimmer from the weekend, something that you were really excited about or happy about, something that made your day. I just want to hear about it. I think it was just such a good time and my heart feels full. So I'm going to end this one here. Thanks for being here and for watching. I appreciate you. If you made it to the end, leave some emojis that give good vibes. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Helps my channel out a lot. And yeah, that's about it. I thank you so much for being here and I will catch you in the next one.